Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Curiosity, ambition. Ambition.
Is
for
it
sure.
ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Yes, hopefully. That's what I wanted.
You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Let's head to the common room.
I'm really happy we got this house. I wanted to be in Slytherin's house. It actually has my last name in it, so that was pretty cool. So
I suppose some introductions are in order.
That new fifth year.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts.
Wonder where they're from.
That is not helpful. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
oh shoot.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Okay. So we're learning a lot. So far the game looks amazing. Really, really good.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Who am I supposed to talk to? Oh, her.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around
Damn,
the
she was
Quidditch pitch
aggressive.
to clear the mind.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Okay.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
We're gonna try
Did
all of
that
them.
student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin.
Yeah,
one
that's
of
what
the
I'm talking
4
about.
founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status. A pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
I guess we have to go upstairs. Yeah.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
What is that?
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine
okay.
what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay.
Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
So, V.
Lumos.
No, that's the wrong one.
Revelio.
That's how you do it? Wait. Okay. This statue protects the couple and shape-shifting water demon. Next to everything, great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-winged horse. This could be reported as it looks like the monster. Oh, okay. You just unlock the field guide challenge. Your progress towards complete challenge appear here. Okay. Let me see. This is your wizard lover XP earned from challenges. Increase your lover and your power. Okay. Collecting your first guide page unlocks new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Okay. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearance to critical upgrades. Okay. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
So we're now.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, you have to discover food flames. Fast chart points. You can open the map at any time to fast chart to any discovered food flames. Okay. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live. Okay, so at the left side, it includes the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Okay. Select the Grand Staircase region, which is this one. Okay. In this view, you can see the food flames available in that region. Green food flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house, common rooms. Gray flue flames. I can never say that. Review the location of undiscovered flames. Okay. The rest of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouse. Okay. I wonder if this is how it is in the movies or in the books. I don't know too much about Harry Potter, so hopefully I'm not wrong. But select the library annex region. This one. Professor Weasley has unlocked the center hall food flames for you. Use AD to rotate the map and fast travel to the center. Okay. 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 But I like this game though. Seems pretty sweet.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay, I see.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Alright.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil. Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. So this is what I wanted to do. I just wanted to explore on my own and go to class. Okay. Let's go up here. Let's go up there.
you've got? Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright, now I'll learn a new spell. I always hate these. Alright, let's see. Levioso.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Like a person? Oh damn, we're gonna move my boy over here. My boy Chad. Alright, let's go.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
Levioso!
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Okay, I got it.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Alright, let's do this.
This should be easy.
Protego!
Protego. Complicates things.
Levioso! This can't be your first duel. Let's just...
If only all of my students were this adept.
Stupid one!
I do enjoy lively duels. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not
That wasn't too bad.
for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
They have those? Oh, shoot.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
He makes it so obvious. Alright. Let's go to the other one. Quest. Map. Okay. I think it's already marked, is it? I think so. Yeah, it is. Is it? I think it's upstairs.
What are you up to now?
Watch out.
It's astonishing what one can learn.
Is there stairs? Yes. I'm gonna go up here. And should be here, right? Wait. Oh, okay, it's upstairs. So it should be right here.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
I like her accent. I wish I could talk like that.
I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Have like a Jamaican accent.
Have you
or
met
something.
Professor Ronan yet?
That'd be dope.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? No. I am afraid it is too late to study now.
I hate teachers like that, man.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Watch him pick on us. Watch.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, I hate these so much, man. Wait, what is this?
Accio.
Accio. Ah.
That is not bad.
That is not
You are
bad.
a
I
swift
want to talk
learner.
like that, man.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Oh, we're gonna go outside?
After me.
That's what's up. That's sweet. Hopefully we can fly. Because I'm so intrigued to see how the flying system works in this game. Wait, did my game... I said game. Did my game crash? Okay, I thought it did for a second. I was about to say. Yeah, I heard the game Quidditch is not in this game. So that kind of sucks, but as long as we're allowed to fly, I'm all good with that. I want to ride like those animals too. I'm new to Harry Potter and all that stuff, so I really don't know the names and, you know, the specifics of it. And honestly, I really didn't want to watch the first Harry Potter. I watched it probably like last year or something like that. I really don't remember. But it's pretty cool though. I like the game more than I like the movies. I'm like that with Star Wars too. Oh, we're actually gonna fly.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
So...
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Why does he have to put us on the spot like that? I hate when teachers do that, man. You know, just because you're new or you're late to a class, they always put you on the spot.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. At last, that's it! Not to worry. Excellent control there. Stay focused.
Do I still have to... Oh, okay, never mind.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Wait, so how does this work?
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So...
Let us see this.
Okay. Okay, so we have to... Okay. I got it.
Accio. Don't lose your composure.
Did I do that right?
Watch this.
Oh, okay, so it can't fall off. Okay, I got it. I got it. So, like this. $10 points. Okay, I got it.
Here we go.
Okay, cool. Alright.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
No!
Do not be discouraged.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, wow.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Okay.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will
Okay, is it
need
my turn or is it gonna be your turn?
This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Okay, but the thing is, I don't know how to slow it down. Like towards the end.
There we go.
Accio.
Come on, man.
Not to worry.
Watch this.
$50. It's about to say, if she got 50, man, I would have been pissed. There's no way you can get 50 tuna. Alright, hold on. I think I got the hang of it. I got 20.
Be sharp.
She just knocked my ball over. Watch out, dude. You're like in front of me.
Yes!
Okay.
Accio.
Can I get 80? And wait, what is that?
Splendid!
30. Okay, I mean, I did a lot better than the last one. I did a lot better.
Very
So,
good,
that's
both of
alright.
you. Well done.
That wasn't too bad. I just don't know how to like slow the ball down towards the end so it doesn't fall off. But I think you need to double tap it. Double tap 4 because I'm playing on PC, so double tap the number 4. I was doing that last time and it seemed like it worked, so yeah. I just want to fly.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
For real?
You can cast spells without a wand.
That's what I'm saying.
I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive.
Like voodoo?
Not to mention quite convenient if
Or
one
some
is
shit
without
like
the
that.
wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
How big is Uganda? Oh shoot, hold on.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than
Ouagadougou, I said Uganda.
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But
Really?
it never seemed
I never-
intimidating or overwhelming to me.
I thought
It always felt
Hogwarts
like
was. Wait. I thought Hogwarts was the biggest school of magic. Right? Not Waganda. Or Uganda, whatever. And I'm pretty sure they never mentioned that in the books or in the movies.
Is Ouagadougou a castle? Like
Ouagadougou, I said
Its
Waganda.
address is
Whatever, same
Mountains
thing.
of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
He can wait.
Of course.
You can use Accio on humans.
What I gotta do?
If you're
A
so
word,
inclined.
if you would.
Well, you'd be using it.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
You know it won't
I
work on
trust
humans.
your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Alright. Let me go upstairs. No, you know what? Let's mark this. Okay, let's go.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Don't get too cocky simply because you have one.
I'm surprised they don't have an elevator. They have, you know, all these classrooms for magic at Hogwarts. It looks nice, like the castle or whatever it is. It looks nice. You know, the pictures move, all that stuff. You can practice black magic or voodoo, whatever. It's the same thing. But there's no elevators. Like, come on, man. Is that a rhino? Alright. The first thing I'm doing, if I was here as a wizard, like in real life, I'm creating a elevator. That's the first thing I'm doing with my magic, with Leviosa. Okay. Begin. There we go. Weasley after class. Look at my boy.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
What? More? Yeah. More work? Why, dude?
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Ready to go. What is spellcraft?
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
For me?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most
What the
people
hell's
are
a
familiar with the
Ollivander's,
shop in
whatever
Diagon
that is?
Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Alright, let's go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I don't even know what the hell that means, but alright, let's go. I got you. Oh, this dude, man.
There you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Reparo.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Alright. Let's go and do this.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
I think this is it, right? No. Wait. How the hell do I catch him though? Where'd it go? Wait. Did I see it? No. Oh, I see it.
Accio!
Ah, okay. We're getting somewhere. And here.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Levioso!
Wait. Right here? No? Ah, I see him. Little bastard.
Brilliant.
Might some kind soul help me?
Okay.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit
Oh, this is gonna
of your
suck.
magic.
Alright. Go, 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 go. Okay, cool. Okay. So that's number 3. Okay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Wait, hold on. Alright, let's do that. Oh, wait.
Accio. Oh dear.
Wish I could have studied
What
here.
am I missing?
Okay, should be right here. Wait, what happened? Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Let me see something. Did my game crash? Huh? Okay, it should be working now. What? How? That makes no sense. Wait. That makes no sense. Why is he doing that? I can stream multiplayer games, but not single player games. How does that make sense? It makes no sense why he's doing that, because it shouldn't be even doing that to begin with. Wait, hold on. I think it's working. Okay, cool. Because, I don't know, it's weird. I'm able I'm sorry about that. I'm able to stream like Call of Duty and what's the other game? Like Apex and Overwatch, which I'm always gonna be playing those games too. But like the single player games like Batman, Hogwarts, they seem to crash. Which makes no sense because these games really don't require that much internet compared to like Call of Duty and multiplayer games, you know? So I don't know. I think, well, it could be because I'm not streaming on my graphics card. Although I could be, but the thing is that I don't know how to put the thumbnail on YouTube if I do stream with my graphics card. I need to look that up. So, but so far I like this game. I like the feel for it, especially when you're like casting spells. It's really, really cool. Like, it just feels great too. Hopefully we're able to play as the little goblin. You know how cool that would be to play as the little goblin and just like riding around on the broomstick, causing mayhem, like around the castle. Also, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think you're allowed to kill people in this game. If so, that's what I want to do. Hogwarts. Let's go. Let's do. Hopefully my game's saved. Cause if it didn't, I'll be pissed, man. Yeah, but I don't know why he's acting like that. Like, it has no reason. Because this is a single player game, so it shouldn't take that much internet, you know? But games like Call of Duty, Overwatch, Apex, For Honor, I can stream those fine. It's just when I get into the single player, that's when everything starts to like mess up. And I don't know why. It's weird. But anyways. Yes, sir. I just need to get the hang of the controllers. Then I should be fine. Should be fine. Come on. But I'm trying to think of why he's doing that. Because he shouldn't be doing that. Oh, also, recently I got these like Funko Pops for my PC. They're really dope. They're like King Kong and I think a dragon. Yeah. King Kong and a dragon. I'm gonna put them in my PC. Just like on top of the graphics card. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay. Wait. Did we... If it keeps messing up, then I'm just gonna play like Warzone or something like that. Because there's no reason why it should be messing up. And even it's not rendering. Yeah, you see, did it crash? Why is it doing that? That is so weird. It's literally crashing. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can stream. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can stream with my graphics card. Let me see if that works. So, I'm gonna try one last thing. I'm gonna try something. Okay. Let's go to settings real quick. Okay. Okay. Let's try. Okay.